Hey everybody, everyone, for another action figure review. This time we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Star Wars Mace Windu action figure by Bandai Tamashii Nations. The newest one in the line up to today, and he looks really good through the packaging. I'm excited to get him out and see how he looks in, out of package, because it always looks different. But here he is. Here's the front of the package, your standard, Star Wars SH Figuarts packaging, same as always. There's Mace Windu on the side. There he is on the back. A lot more angrier face. There's the other side, and that's about it. So let's crack them out the package and see what we got here. Here we have Nick Fury out the package. Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. I just had to say Nick Fury. There he is out the package, and he looks very nice. You know why? Because I think they did a phenomenal job on the face sculpt. It looks just like Samuel L. Jackson. They did very nice, and I think they're using this technology. I don't know what, I think they said it's digital scanning or something. I don't know what it is, but it looks very good, and it looks just like the character from the movie. They did the same thing for all of the figures in this wave, and they're doing a really good job at making them look like they're supposed to, which is good, because if not, then they would just kill the whole figure. But overall, I like the whole look of Mace Windu here, and he's very nicely detailed overall. The texture on his outfit, or his Jedi robe, looks very nice. Going down to the leg, you can see everything there. I love his belt. Let's get a little closer look. See his belt where you got the lightsaber holstered. Going onto the bag, everything's colored differently. The lightsaber is holstered with a little peg that you can just take out, put it back in. And we do have some accessories, so let's take a look at that. Separately, we have another lightsaber, of course, with the hilt ignited, his purple lightsaber, so that looks cool. And then we got some hands. We have some hands that can hold the lightsaber. And then we have these open force hands, it looks like. And of course, the fist hands that are on the figure itself. Do have some soft rubber on the bottom here, so you can see how his pants look. There you have him with the lightsaber on his hand. I have to say, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but the hilt itself is very nicely painted and detailed. They did a really good job. See if I can get it to focus there. So they painted all the black lines right there. Got the gold on the end, gold beside there on the hilt. It's just overall nicely painted. Looks very good. It's such a small piece, and they painted it very well. So going on to the articulation of the figure, we have the head on the ball jointed head, so it goes left and right, up and down. That's the range of motion because of the neck is nicely articulated as well. And for those who are curious, this is a different sculpt from the Obi-Wan Kenobi that we got. This is not the same robe or the same sculpt or whatever you guys might be thinking, because it looks the same, but it's not. It's different. I'll show you that in a second once I compare the two. But anyways, the arm goes forward and back, in and out. Nice, movement there. Upward or bicep swivel as well. Double jointed elbows there. We have the wrist on a hinge ball joint, so it goes in and out, and swivels as well. Oh, there it goes, coming off. There is a waist swivel that squeaks like crazy forward and back right there at the waist as well. The legs go forward and back. It does drop down in SH Figuarts style, so more range of movement there, in and out. The lower part of his outfit does kind of hinder it, even though it's soft rubber. Don't mind the hand missing because it popped off. Double jointed knees there, and then we have the ankles forward and back, ankle rocker, ankle pivot slightly, and it does swivel as well, and then we have toe articulation too. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the review of the SH Figuarts Mace Windu action figure by Bandai Tamashii Nations. Just a couple hands there, and his lightsaber, and then alternate head. I actually put the other head on right now, so it's a more angrier looking face. And this reminds me of the fight with him in episode 3. It was him versus Emperor Palpatine, or it was, I guess you can say, Darth Sidious, and he had this angry look on his face for a second. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if they're trying to recreate that scene with this. I know this is advertised as a episode 2 figure, I believe, not an episode 3, but I think they added that head there just for that. Nonetheless, both heads are very serious looking. This one's more angrier though. I do like this figure. It looks nice, and I think he looks just like the character, and he knocked it out of the ballpark with his face sculpt. And the paint looks phenomenal. The texture on his outfit looks great. They're really doing a good job with the Star Wars SH Figuarts line, and I am loving it so far. Not really much accessories you can, you can have this guy come with anyway. So at least we got some alternate hands, another head, and of course got the lightsaber, the hilt. The blade does come apart, so you can just have the hilt in his hand. I didn't really show that, but that is possible. Just like that, it comes off really easy. So I think it looks good. Great detail on the hilt. Overall, this is a recommended figure by me. I do recommend this figure. They did a really good job on it. It looks just like Samuel L. Jackson. Alright guys, there he is next to Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can see how it is a lot shorter robe on this one. The way that it is sculpted, it is differently. It is a lot more slimmer on Obi-Wan. It's a lot more thicker or wider on the shoulders of Mace Windu. Overall, it's a whole new different sculpt. The whole torso piece is bigger than Obi-Wan. He is a bigger guy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I do recommend this figure a lot. Go out and get him. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys will like on this video, and you guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.